Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Cruise Control Xtreme TV. We had an invitation to watch the NHRA guys and the NASCAR guys play softball over at Intimidator Stadium up in Kannapolis, North Carolina.
Also this week, guys, I got a really special interview with Sean Corr and the Craftsman truck team from Empire Racing and their Warriors in the Workplace program they've got. And we've got a great segment on the Mustang Corral this week with Endless Hydrographics New Jersey division and the valve covers for Sinful. And we'll be right back after a message from our sponsor.
Let me fix that.
Oh my God, not again, Vince.
This segment brought to you by, for service and integrity since 1976, it's the National Parts Depot. Visit online, npdlink.com. Order today.
For all your radio and communication needs, go to racingelectronics.com.
We use Quantum Towing for all our towing needs. Call 980-328-4160.
Iron Thunder Saloon. Find out why it's become the locals' favorite.
I'm John Force, 15-time funny car champ, and you're watching CruiseControlTV.com. Or you didn't want the .com.
Need parts for restoration? Can't find what you need for your classic? Look no further. It's at Carolina Salvage in Rock Hill. Complete cars, engines, transmissions, and so much more. If you want to pull it yourself, visit Carolina U Pull It next door. AC compressors as low as $34.95. Water pumps as low as $7.25. Car Guys, it's in Rock Hill at Carolina Salvage and Carolina U Pull It. Call 1-800-845-7098. 234 Porter Road, Rock Hill.
And we'll be right back, folks.
Cut.
And Vince, let's go to Ted's. I'm starving. And how would you describe that burger?
It's Ted-alicious.
And how are these wings?
They're Ted-alicious.
And how would you describe that sandwich?
It's Ted-alicious.
Ted, what is this Ted-alicious everybody's telling me about?
Well, Ryan, it's kind of hard to describe. You have to taste it for yourself.
Ted's Burgers and Wings. Come taste what Ted-alicious is.
Guys, we have got a special treat for you this week. We are down here at the Kannapolis Intimidators baseball field for the all-out NHRA versus NASCAR softball. And to my left, gentlemen and ladies of the fans, we have got two very special members with us here. Two of the Armed Forces men. I'm standing to my left with
Greg Reynolds and Matthias Frieda.
Both of these gentlemen here are service members that have been injured in the line of duty. These guys here are out here to play today and help raise money for the foundation for the Armed Forces and the Children's Hospital in Atlanta. Guys, glad to have you here in North Carolina.
It's an honor and privilege to be here, to be invited to such a great event, and the weather is gorgeous down here. That's all I have to say.
No, I definitely second that, man. It's a pleasure to be out here with these guys. These guys are taking their time out of their own day to come out here and raise some money for these great foundations and organizations. So maybe we couldn't be more happy to be out here.
And we're glad to have you guys here with us too. Now, Armed Forces Foundation guys and the Children's Hospital in Atlanta is the charity this week for this game. Keep tuned in to Cruise Control, guys, and check out some of the action that we're going to have today. Guys, we're back here, and I have got one of the fastest ladies in drag racing, Miss Courtney Fort, with us out here today at the Kannapolis Intimidators NHRA versus NASCAR game. Courtney, glad to have you back with us.
Yeah, thanks for having me. We're excited being out here. It's going to be a lot of fun, you know, NHRA versus NASCAR, so I'm their cheerleader today, so I'm cheering them on and hoping for a fun game.
Now, we know the NASCAR guys, they're used to going fast and turning left, so they got a little advantage here. What's the NHRA's guys' tactic?
I think they're just going to have to figure it out on their own. I mean, they've been practicing and they're very competitive, so I think that's we got that. So I'm excited. I think it's going to be a great game, and although NASCAR knows how to turn left a little bit better, I think we can do a good job too.
Excellent. Looking ahead to the 4-wide Nationals, are you pumped and ready?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely ready. It's going to be an exciting race. You know, the 4-wide, it's one of, you know, the greatest races on earth. I mean, it's the only racetrack out here that Bruton Smith built that's, 4 cars in a row. So, it's 40,000 horsepower, and it's a lot to handle all in, one pass. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to this weekend and hoping to hold on to the points lead.
Guys, you're going to want to stay tuned. Not only does the NHRA have the best, fastest lady in the world in their cheering stands, but we're going to raise some money today for some great military members. Stay tuned, folks. We're here with Matt Kenseth, driver of the number 20 Dollar General car, and he's amped up and ready. Are we ready for today, Matt?
I guess so.
I understand we're doing this for a good charity today.
Yeah, I mean, this should be fun. So I know Kurt's went through a lot of work to get this thing put together. So glad to be out here. I think we'll have a good time and raise some money.
Excellent. Well, we know you NASCAR drivers got a little bit of edge because you're used to going fast and turning left. So we figured the softball game is going to head towards the NASCAR guys.
I think you might be wrong about that. I think that these guys look like they got their stuff together pretty good.
Uh-oh.
Tough, man.
Guys, you're going to have to stay tuned and check this out. Guys, I've got with me Kurt Busch, who is one of the main guys today behind putting this charity together. Kurt, we're glad to have you with us.
Hey, thanks for coming out. It's been great. The fans are pouring in. It's just one of those times when you're putting it together behind the scenes. You don't know how it's going to turn out. But, man, this has been a home run already.
Man, it looks spectacular out here. We got some veterans out here, which makes everybody proud, I know.
Well, yeah, guys like Darrell Waltrip came out. John Force had a scheduling conflict, but you get those guys that don't want to play, but they still want to be involved. It means a tremendous amount. And when you're playing for a charity like the Armed Forces Foundation, all these guys are ready to help out.
And I'll tell you guys, you're going to want to stay tuned. Kurt has put a lot of effort into this event this week, guys, and you're going to want to stay tuned and check everything out and make sure to watch him hit one over the fence.
We'll give it our best, but thanks to all the drivers that participated and the sponsors that have been involved, and most importantly, the fans for coming out.
Kurt, we thank you very much for coming out.
Thanks a lot.
Fans, we got a special treat for you. To my right, I have got the Hall of Fame legendary Darrell Waltrip. Darrell, glad to have you with us.
Oh, man, it's a fun night, and in my hand, I have the starting lineup for the NASCAR players. So I'm the honorary coach tonight. I get to coach. They didn't want me to play. They were afraid I'd hurt myself. And wait till you see how they play.
Now, I understand this is all for charity today.
It really is, yeah. Kurt Busch, Slugger Labby, the guys, Bob Vandergriff, all the guys from NHRA, they put this game together tonight for some of the military folks, and we're looking forward to having a lot of fun, a great crowd, and we've had a great 2-hour autograph session. It's been good so far. We'll see how the game goes now.
Now it's time to get out there and slam some balls and see who's going to score them all.
This is when the green flag drops and we see who's got what. Well, I think we got a pretty good bunch of guys here. We got some good players, and the NHRA guys, they're pretty serious about this. They were in here earlier practicing and hitting some balls, so it's going to be very competitive. This is not just show up and put on a show. This is going to be a real ball game.
And you heard it right from the legend, folks, Darrell Waltrip. Stay tuned. This is going to be an exciting game, guys.
Batter up.
Guys, and to my left, I have the man himself, Michael Waltrip. Michael, glad to have you out here with us today.
It's fun to be out. I like being out at the baseball park. It's a good feeling.
It is, and I understand today is just for a great military charity.
Oh yeah, Kurt Busch just does an amazing job supporting the troops and wounded warriors and all the folks that he's touched a lot of lives. And so anytime we can help out and be a part of it for Kurt or any of the drivers that organize events like this, it's certainly something that I'm passionate about doing and being a part of. So thanks to all the drivers who showed up and the NHRA for coming to give us somebody to beat up on.
And we're looking forward to the NASCAR boys going at it out there. How many races are you going to be racing this year, Mike?
4 Cup races. I'm going to run Talladega in a couple weeks, so that'd be cool. And then who knows what else? I'll run a couple of K&N races out in the West during the season, and some local short track stuff. So I still race a little bit. It's fun.
Excellent. And guys, keep tuned because the NASCAR boys are getting loosened up and they're getting ready to lay it out here on NHRA. And guys, I have managed to wrangle the man. I am here with Kerry Earnhardt. Kerry, glad to have you with us.
I mean, that's Elliott Sadler, isn't it? I heard he's our ringer tonight. Now, it's pretty cool. Kurt Busch put this event on, and it's NASCAR drivers against the NHRA drivers. I think we can whoop them.
It looks so. It looks like you boys are getting warmed up and serious about it out there.
Well, I'm hoping. No, it's going to be a lot of fun. Pretty good crowd tonight. I was impressed with the crowd turned out, and just a lot of fun. You know, get to play with a lot of drivers I ain't seen in a while since I hadn't raced in a while. So it's going to be a lot of fun and neat times.
Well, the fans we know will be cheering for you, Kerry, and we appreciate you stopping by Cruise Control.
Yeah, I appreciate them.
Take care.
Thank you.
And guys, I've got Casey Kane here with the number 5 car from Hendricks Racing. Casey, glad to have you with us.
Yeah, I'm glad to be out here playing some softball tonight and try to beat these other guys.
And we understand this is all for charity tonight.
Yeah, it is. It's for a great cause, but I think each side wants to win. We don't want the NHRA guys to beat the NASCAR guys. So we're going to try hard and enjoy ourselves. It's a great place. It's a nice night and a lot of people here, so it should be fun.
Now, being NASCAR, you're used to going fast and turning left, so the bases are set up for you guys. Have you got that give you an extra advantage tonight?
I think it does. Those guys are so used to going straight. I think it definitely gives us a little advantage.
We know they're getting ready to announce you. Thank you, Casey, for coming by and seeing us. Have a great game tonight.
I'm John Force, 15-time funny car champ, and you're watching CruiseControlTV.com. Or you didn't want the .com.
Now you see it, now you don't. No, it's not magic. It's all lit up customs. Graphics always look great, but with the twist All Lit Up Customs gives them, they go from great to awesome with a flip of a switch. They can do graphics on almost any paint surface. All Lit Up Customs is also your place for custom halo lights. Call Wade O'Lory at 704-660-0102. Or come see them on the web at allitupcustoms.com. You can also find them on Facebook at All Lit Up Customs. All Lit Up Customs, when looking good is just not good enough.
Do you have transmission problems? Bench-built transmissions of Kannapolis can repair any transmission, including automatic and straight drive. They also repair rear differentials and clutches. Over 30 years experience in the business, they know how to do it right and do it right the first time. They're located on Highway 29 in Kannapolis, just a short distance from Concord or China Grove.
Bench-built transmissions is knocking out the competition.
So if you're having transmission problems, come see Chuck and all the gang at Bench Built Transmissions, 704-933-8727.
Guys, we got a special treat for you today here at Cruise Control Xtreme TV. I'm sitting here with Sean Corr from Empire Racing, the number 82 team. Sean, glad to have you on today.
Thanks for having me.
Tell us what series you're going to be racing in 2013, Sean.
Well, we're going to be dabbling with a bunch of series. We're going to be, we started our season off running with the ARCA series at Daytona. We're going to be running there in Talladega in a couple weeks, and then we're going to be running with the couple of races with the truck season. The Truck Series this year, Campy World Truck Series this year, and then whenever I get a little bored, I'm sitting at home. I'll have my dirt car coming down here for a facelift, so I'll be up running some Northeast Dirt Pro Stock also.
So you're going to be running an action-packed season this year.
Yeah, it's going to try to keep as much seat time as possible.
Now tell the fans, Sean, how long have you been involved in racing?
I've been racing since '99 when I was 15. I actually started in the Street Stock Series on dirt in Middletown, New York. And in 2004, I ended up switching over to the Dirt Pro Stocks. Ran the Dirt Pro Stocks right up. Actually, I still run them today. That's my car that's down here. Yeah, that's my hobby car. And then in 2009, we teamed up with XL Motorsports, John Bellisfield, and started running a couple ARCA races. And last year we ran Pocono with the truck series. We were able to get a hold of a truck, and this year we figured we'll go give it a couple more goes running the truck series.
Sean, tell the fans out there that are getting acquainted with you, what is truly your most special win?
My most special win would probably be the my 2008 Super Dirt Series win up in Syracuse, New York. So,
I know everybody always has a special win that means something to them.
Yeah, that one we were kind of the underdog. They didn't even have a name template for us for the trophy. They had templates for all like the top 10 guys in points, and we showed up there out of the blue with a short track body on the car. Not even a lot of these guys had, special bodies for the race. We showed up with a short track body and qualified fourth right on the get-go, tucked to the outside, went right around the top 3 cars at start-finish line and held on to the race lead the whole race.
Never looked back all the way to the checkers.
All right. I mean, it was a caution-filled track, a caution-filled race. I think there were something like 17, 18 cautions, and
it's hard to hold on to the lead on a caution every restart that comes along with it, because everybody's looking to beat and bang and get back to the front.
Yeah, we made it through that race. Never put a mark on our car or anything. It was good. I mean, the body's still on that car here. It's down. It's sitting right off to the side here. Get to that in a minute, but
now I understand your family also owns a bus company up in New York.
Yeah.
What is the name of that company?
We actually do 2 different things. We operate school buses and we build school buses. We build a Type A school bus and commercial bus, which is kind of like more on a van chassis. But
okay.
We also started doing an all-electric school bus.
Really?
Yeah, we're
so leading edge development there.
Yeah, it gets 120-mile range, which it's great for a route bus, but it's never really will replace like trip buses or anything like that. But I actually have my hauler down here for that. That's what we use to pull the E-Trans around, because a lot of times you can take it to the place to demo it, but you can't drive it home. So I have a big trailer for it, and then we operate school buses. My grandfather started that one in 1955.
And going strong today.
Yep.
That says a lot. Now, fans, if you'll notice, we're sitting here with a very strange-looking race truck. Sean, give us a little bit about background on this Warriors in the Workplace and this very special Craftsman Truck Series Camping World truck that we're sitting next to.
Yeah, normally when you see a truck or a race car with the side open, it's not a good thing. But this one is actually a very good thing. It's a good cause. We built this truck specially for giving handicapped, wounded, and disabled veterans ride-alongs. So if they're in a wheelchair, if they're on crutches, they can get into it. We can 5-point harness them up like a human being and then just roll them in. We pin the doors shut and take them for a joyride.
Now, folks, this is a very special thing here. Everybody knows that Empire Racing and Cruise Control Xtreme TV are very big with our veterans and our active duty members and the unfortunate deceased members that we've lost. This truly is something special that Empire Racing and Sean Corr has been doing for our wounded warriors. And the Warriors in the Workplace, give the fans a little background on that.
The Warriors in the Workplace is it's headed up by John Birmingham. He's out of Maine, and somebody that we met just along our travels racing with the ARCA Series in 2011 when we ran our full season. And we kind of joined up with them last year for a couple races, and he ended up going and starting Warriors in the workplace to help returning veterans find jobs to help them kind of readjust to the civilian sector again.
And that's very important because a lot of soldiers are coming back with the PTSD syndrome. And unfortunately, guys, that's a sideline of these military guys' careers and the action and conflicts that they're put into. I can't tell you how proud we are to be here with Sean and something as special as this that they have done for these returning veterans, both disabled and active duty veterans of today. Sean, I can't tell you how special it is to have something like this for these guys. I know personally, coming from multi-generations of military service members, this is something special. So Cruise Control is really glad to be here with you and this very special truck. Before we let you go, Sean, tell the fans where they're going to be at the next race we're going to be able to catch you on.
Well, next race for us is going to be May 3rd. It's going to be at Talladega Super Speedway out in Alabama. Actually be running the car just off to your right there.
This beautiful one sitting right here behind us.
Yep, that's a 2012 Daytona pole sitter sitting right next to you, the ARCA race pole sitter. And actually just 5th place this year, took 5th place this year in the ARCA race at Daytona.
Now guys, you're really going to want to keep tuned in to Cruise Control because we're going to be working with Sean a lot and Empire Racing and following their 2013 season, and we look forward to seeing more of you.
Remember when food was fresh and service came with a smile? Well, those days are back at Highway 55. Come into Highway 55 for the best burgers, cheesesteaks, wings, hot dogs, and much, much more. Come in and try our homemade soft-serve ice cream. Try our Big A Challenge. It's a 50-ounce hamburger with all the trimmings. If you can eat it all, it's free. So come on into Highway 55, where great food and friendly service is not a thing of the past.
Looking for a great place where the beer is cold and the food is great? It's right here at Iron Thunder Saloon and Grill. Get your meal kick-started with our Iker Caviar, O-Rings, or famous Thunder Thighs. From crab cakes to chicken wings, we have it all. We even boast the biggest breasts in town. And all served by the beautiful Thunder Girls. Come check out our bike night on Thursdays, karaoke on Fridays, and live entertainment on Saturdays. Oh yeah, did we mention our beautiful Thunder Girls? So go to IronThunderSaloon.com for the location near you. Iron Thunder Saloon and Grill. If you're not here, you're nowhere.
Welcome back, guys. We want to tell you about a company we found out of all places, New Jersey.
That's right, folks. It's called Endless Hydrographics New Jersey Division. These guys here are premier dippers in the new hydrographic phase that cars are going through these days. These guys here have personally done work for us on numerous cars, including Sinful, Phoenix, and of course you remember Sadie. What we're going to be doing this week is New Jersey boys have sent us down the skull pattern for the valve covers, the radiator cover, and the radiator cover extensions. Myself and Vince, of course, we're going to be tackling the project here at the Concord studio this week. Vince, you ready to get your hands dirty?
Oh, of course. We're going to bring Rob in on this one, too. I think we need some help.
Yeah, we're going to get part of the Extreme team in here. Rob, get ready to get dirty with us, folks. Stay tuned. This is going to be an exciting episode. Cruise Control Xtreme uses from dirty to clean.
Hey, this is Fast Jack Beckman, driver of the world record holding Valvoline Dodge Charger, and you're watching Cruise Control TV.
Oh, that was a great show, wasn't it, Ryan?
It sure was, Vance.
All right, what are you messing with here? What is this?
This is going to be the new Cruise Control Xtreme media truck, Vance. This is the one that we're going to be doing the lift kit on and everything. This is a off-road torque beast, and we are going to make it stand tall for cruise control this year.
Looks good. Looks like it's got a lot of power, and hopefully it's going to look good when we get done wrapping it. Are we wrapping it? Are we painting it?
Yeah, we're going to wrap this one this year, Vance. I think we're going to go with a wild Cruise Control Xtreme video for the fans, so they'll recognize this truck when they see it. You're going to want to stay tuned, guys, because there's a big transformation going on with the big Ford Beast.
And don't forget, guys, go see some of this footage on the website at cruisecontroltv.com or go to Facebook at Cruise Control Xtreme TV.
And remember, guys, buckle up, be safe, and keep it on cruise control.
Hey, guys, welcome back to Cruise Control Xtreme TV. It's your turn.
You were supposed to say something about NHRA.
Oh, was I doing it? Hey, guys, welcome back. Yeah, he just went right in front of me. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Cruise Control Xtreme TV. We got an invitation to go down and see the NHRA. Yeah, NHRA. I started that day.
A whole new division.
Yes, it's the NHRA and the IHRA all up together.
And 8.
It's 12, but pay attention. Shiny red quarter.
I see it.
Yeah,
I do.
Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Cruise Control Xtreme TV. We had an opportunity to go see, I don't know what we were going to see, but we went there. And we took people with us. And we saw it. And we were there.
In person.
Yes. The NHRA guys play the NASCAR guys at a softball game up in the Intimidators Stadium. Now you can go.